Love you on the bottom of my pencil case. So, Project Porch. So we've built up, got a concrete slab in here with some reinforcing, electric cable, block work. First lower blocks on their side, spread the load. Block work, which has been rendered, well, nearly rendered. It's raining today, so I can't finish it. And Plummy! Hello! Hello, little girl. Hello, little girl. Hello, little girl. You're beautiful, aren't you? 5B2 joists all the way around, joist hangers all underneath there, and underneath there is OSB board, so that's the floor, and the black plastics to keep it dry. So we've chopped out that up there, ready to put the stud walls in, which are going to be 5B2 studs, so you can get 100mm PR insulation in them. Yeah, and here are the extensive plans drawn on CAD by a professional. Calculator used by a dyslexic, so that's not going to work, is it? Just scribble about and keep writing dimensions. You can use any one you want, because you can use the scribbled out ones or the real ones, because they'll both be wrong, so that makes a difference. Build it twice, that's the best way, because then at least the first time you know you've got it wrong. Yeah. So let's get on with it. The porch. So the bottom's been rendered, ready to fill in the hole, and framework's up there, just beginning to put the flat roof on, well, the joist for the roof. 5B2, build everything out of 5B2, everything. One timber suits all. And the summer house is coming on. Well, not that good actually. Oh, new step. That happened. And now it's all been painted, sprayed in fact, as we don't like using. Everything needs to have electric or diesel connected to it. So all been sprayed with a pump spray, I can't remember what it's called. It pumps out the bucket. And the masking that's left. And I started hanging the door but didn't finish. Need to finish that. You need to get the electrician in. And started putting the shower panels on. Very disco. Got to finish that. So it's a rainy day job. Work outside until it rains. Skirting architrave ready to go on. Yeah. So she's coming on. So I'm gonna go and get on with the porch and catch you later. Need some felt on there now. I don't know where we got to. OSB on the outside the porch, house wrap and battens, and the scaffolders have been Dorset scaffolders. Up to their normal standards. What could possibly go wrong? So we're gonna get this fascia and soffit on there now. Better get on with that then. Carnage. So what did we do yesterday? We stripped all the rubbishy old felt off, and all the fascias and all that nonsense. Put on a new layer of felt, and repaired the rotten ends that always go. Get them off. So today, got to get the fascias and soffits on. Safety, 2 screws. Not 1, 2 screws. First layer of felt. So it's got to go up underneath there. I've got to pull this back, put it up underneath there. It's turning into a cluster. Put MJ there. Let's get away from him. So today we're doing everything wrong again. We have got all the fascias on, and we've got some drips on, and we've put some extra fiberglass in, and we replaced the first layer of felt, got all the moss off the roof, annoyed the neighbours. So this felt's got to go up there, got to do that, got to do this. This is the first layer. This I did wrong, this I did wrong, this I did wrong, but it won't leak. So just putting all this felt on now, according to no instructions. And then I got to put the top coat on. They've probably got a name for it, these roofing chappies. And oh, I put the vents in underneath. Air vents, so that was not in properly. Vents underneath there, drilled them in, so the air can go up into the roof and get trapped. And yeah, maybe we'll put the tiles back on, maybe. So, now we've cut these. Bit of hardboard, a bit of blackjack primer on there. So after lunch, when these is dry, we'll heat this up and bend that over and stick it on there. And then, yeah, put some capping on top of there. Safety scaffolding. What I should have done was taken that into there, but I didn't, because you can't know everything. Stood on that when it was hot. That's a mistake. I'm learning. Otherwise, you know, got to put them up underneath there. She's on. And now we've got to put the tiles back on. Get on with that then. So this is a lovely garage up and over door, which was not working properly. So this is what you do to it to fix the problem. See, simple. Just put it on some hinges. It's not going to fall off the tracks again. And we are putting in the sewage pump. So we've dug a hole. So that is the chamber. And that has to be concreted in there, so she won't pop out again, because we don't want it popping out. And then that connects to that pipe, which goes all up there and discharges into the manhole, which is higher than here. And that's the pump that grinds the unmentionable up and squirts it up the pipe. So, better get on with that, I suppose. All connected. Got a union there to get it out, and building inspector needs to come and look at it. If he's happy, then it's got to be surrounded by concrete, including underneath. And now, dismantling the greenhouse. She's got to go. All the glass has got to come out. Working, is it? The rope's too long. This is how we move greenhouses in Wiltshire, even though I'm in Dorset. It's the Wiltshire way. I mean, what could go wrong? Very little. How would you like it, madam? She's swinging a bit too much now. Oh! So if I lift it up again,
yeah,
then you can like swing it round.
okay.
You want the other way, don't we? Another way you were going.
I think this way. Is this just?
Permanent.
Is this temporary? Okay.
Go forward a bit.
Yep. Right. Brilliant.
It's like being on Trumpton, isn't it?
And there's still a piece of glass in it as well.
That's the window. So, we've got a lovely pile of stuff to be taken away here. And the windows in here, and the door. And we've dug all this out so we can get the water main in. That's where the concrete's come from. We've taken a bit more garage down, hinged the garage. Oh, I told you that before. Right. And dug all this out. Yeah. All dug out now, and the wooden poles, stakes, are where we hope the piles will go. You never know, it might happen after 2 years. Put the profiles in. Profiles. Another one over there. Another one behind the digger. Robin's on the fence. Oh, Mr. Robin. And the dumper's got a flat battery because the key broke off. Well, I broke off with my leg actually. And I've had to do a bit of creative wiring, which didn't work. And yeah. So let's hope we get some piles next week. Maybe, maybe not.